There. Oh god, I put this in fucking Mochi's head. I'm so sorry. I'm s I'm sorry. Same time, I'm not sorry. And now everyone's went from a caw to a fucking kitty cat.
Audio that way I can fuck with Skull and make him call me Solus anymore.
No, I'm gonna call you Soul Echo, so.
People can hear me, I don't give a fuck. I say the most unhinged shit.
I'm going back to Docktown, assholes.
Hey, I'm in Dogtown too. Though it's pretty
Hooray.
fucked up.
Well, you give me. Oh, right, you chose that side.
Well, that's the side you have to.
Oh, I'm
You
well
have to
aware.
save. You have to save Treviso. Oh, am I running the wrong way? Sorry, can you shut the fuck up, sir? Like, shut up.
I'll bring Lev and Lucanus with me.
I have Lucanus with me too, because I've
Fewer people than I
him,
expected.
but I also have Emmerich.
Let's find Asher.
Asher?
I have
The Viper.
Lucanus because I
He
have to
prefers to
bring
be
him
called
with me.
Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Did you figure out who you were romancing yet?
In this game, it's pretty much Lucanus, so.
He's pretty sweet.
This will probably be my only time I actually romance Lucanus.
Probably.
Because I'm more into saving Docktown.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I told you
I
my
know.
reasoning
We've had to
behind
close that entrance.
not saving Minrathis.
We can help. We've
Makes
recently had
sense
to deal with
to
blight.
only have one
Those
blighted
darkspawn
city.
have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Look.
I mean, I love the Viper, but he's kind of cute blighted.
Oh my god. I am gonna hear this for the entirety of my goddamn stream.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. On Valanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Keep safe.
Lucanus, it's just a candle hop.
Welcome
You're
to the
okay.
shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. Come back any time.
found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch, unless you're buying.
Oh yeah, while I'm in Dogtown, I guess I'll go see the
want your own treasure?
Inquisitor.
We might as well.
The
Actually, I
Arbalani
forgot
should
which
have an
Inquisitor
entrance
this
way.
is.
The passage is hidden by a
That's
wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
I don't think it's toy. Might be.
Strike again!
Got it from a distance!
Defiance is heresy!
Take your shot.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Oh, it is a Kate.
Got it.
Like the ossuary,
fight.
but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that.
It's kind of hard for you. You went insane in less than 24 hours.
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can leave this place.
No, it really doesn't help.
Down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the shadow dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. You have to take up the leaders.
End it now!
We get rid of the black holes or the chances will keep coming.
Get clear!
They have the Reaper recolor where he's all emo.
On your right! End this!
That's enough. Look for another black royal.
It's a skull if you ever see his eyes. Your Inquisitor. I made her eyes look like mine.
Die, brother.
That's got it.
They're all yours! Hold on!
Time to end this. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Balls.
There it is.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Hidden entrance back into the shop.
I leave you guys for one match, and you start talking about balls on each other.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Well, as long as you guys are not
Oh
arguing
my.
about your shared custody.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We
Harding
help the people in
wants
Docktown.
to
They know where we
talk.
are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But
I'd rather have a
Darkspawn,
conversation
that's
with
different.
Tosh.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city.
Oh my.
Lots of cult activity.
So my.
And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence.
It's going
or it
down.
could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you're moving.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all handmade. You have a discerning eye.
Decorations? Beautiful things to bring warmth and joy. Everyone deserves
On the job.
Apparently. Supposed to.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
But this
A middle
conversation
name. He
Emmerich
calls
and
himself
Davern
Viper for
just
first
had.
impressions. Or so
Manfred
he
tried
says.
to do
What
Emmerich's
do you mean?
laundry and got caught up
Asher
in a
just
bed
doesn't have the same
sheet
impact, does
and
it?
scared the shit out of Tosh, and she almost attacked him.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Tell your
he's
friends
okay,
about
at
me.
least.
But that's just the conversation I had, and then Davern was like, I wasn't talking about that. He was like, oh. And then it got a little awkward, and then the conversation went to the final rites he was doing.
What the hell? Hang on, I got a phone call.
Right? I mean, it was pretty funny to listen to. Oh, you're doing that thing from yesterday. I'll lie. I'll commit that sin. And a few other sins.
Alright, don't worry. That wasn't my work. That was my brother.
Oh, which one? Younger or older?
Younger. It's younger, and he is planning. He's at the store right now. He saw a sale, and he says it ends today. And I was like, fuck, of course. One of my favorite things to buy. It's on sale, and it ends today. I'm a big fan of Red Baron pieces. And they were having a sale, and it was completely stocked too. It's like, shit. And I couldn't just like, stop the stream and go there. Even then, the store closes in less than an hour.
Lord Venatori. Guards, probably.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I didn't expect you to get just shot like that.
has to be another way in.
Ready when you are.
I'm laying on the floor.
God damn, I hate shields.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. They must be close.
Man, I love seeing that good Titan. It's just really pretty.
All the Venatori guarding the place.
Hey!
Right. Here's our way in.
I know a Venatori
Hey,
ritual when I
Kate.
hear one, and I know they
You're being
hate
too
being
rough.
interrupted.
Huh?
Darkspawn.
How?
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Yeah, I'm the colorblind one.
We are being
Might be safer to get her.
We need to close it.
Not gonna lie, I wanna fight fucking Titan.
Maybe that'll be in the next game.
Like, I want them to somehow bring the Titan back to life, or out of its dormancy. And I want to fight the bitch all over again as an elf. Put it back in its place.
the Titan comes back and it's all Harden's fault.
Yep.
Take the shot.
Get the fuck off the chest, you motherfucker. I think I made
That's
I made Darkspawn stuck.
inventory. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Well, he's dead now, but he's dead now. I accidentally put a Darkspawn behind a chest in a corner.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this.
It's not my fault.
Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic that can use to control
What, Alicia?
darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Hello, Viper.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgarnon and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the
I'm still trying to
magisterium
pick why
chambers,
everything has
and now they
multiple eyes
wield
and
power
dragon.
given to them by the gods.
Pick
We'll
two
have to get
eyes.
along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The cobbled swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again. I remember the Knight Commander before Lenos. He actually tried to help people. Made enemies that way.
I'm not surprised. They claim we exist to deal with magic.
Skull, how's your game?
They're telling us to
It's
watch.
going okay. I'm gonna go slap the warden.
But what if the dark
Stop slapping the warden. You said you weren't going to this time.
I said I wasn't gonna do it when it gets the time. I'm not saying anytime soon.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking.
I died.
That's pretty normal.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be normal as hell.
How do the Venatori keep the blight from infecting?
But what if the dark...
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Demon whiskey.
Till next. Got some new supplies. Take a look.
It's gonna be weird for me, not romancing Emmerich, but a Lynch. So, Manfred, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
We'll have more.
Okay, I'm so glad you guys aren't a fucking...
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking benefits.
Don't let up! We're not paid enough. On your left. End it now. Can't keep this up.
Now there's a nice shot.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Did the Majesty...
Alright, time to deal with this a-hole.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Ravani noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from Ravani diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In Elven mythology, he's known as Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen Harel is Elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one. But yes, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient Elven Empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
So now what? The first Warden tried to have me locked up. I need the Wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than Warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumont's birth. I wasn't expecting to see it.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives?
Take cover! Take him now! Behind Hit them again!
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
No quarter! Yeah! Good one, Rook! Good work!
Beat the odds there.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Minrathus has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't care.
I'm sure he cares a little.
If he does, it's only because his cats live here.
Man, I really gotta start building up some levels, or I am not gonna last in this fucking playthrough. Especially when I get Kamehameha'd in the face.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
Yeah, kind of unlivable.
I'm going to suffer when I have to start fighting revenants.
Yep. Okay, Alicia.
Demons!
Can't see.
I fucking hate these despondent spirits. Decide to fucking Kamehameha me. Oh god damn it. I'll be back in a second. I gotta go save my brother from freezing to death.
Okay.
back.
Come back.
How's your chance?
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm watching Hezenkos die.
Damn.
What? What? Okay.
These guys love who just they just always want to explode on themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's killing me. I can't even see what it's doing when after it explodes. Next thing I know, it explodes and Kamehamehas me.
You had me followed.
Check the back for me.
In a moment.
Those demons. They're surrounding
Ugh,
that
it's gonna
body.
hurt my heart.
I cannot see it! Still standing. Not bad.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone. Rain, nourish, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Baby. Hey, baby. I've been here. Alright, come on, Emmerich. Let's go strip that flesh. I mean, nothing. Nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry about lichdom. It's perfectly fine. Oh. You left. Ah. Well, chewing you eventually. There's a lich part. You'll understand what I'm talking about. I know.
Oh, look, Q's online.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
I could make a good dish with that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how I made that.
I don't know why I get so much anxiety watching this. Doesn't help that Orgoth is holding a bloody knife.
Oh, you're getting way too excited, I say.
No, I'm not getting excited. I'm having anxiety. Because I know what's gonna happen.
Time to flesh him.
Well, first I have to kill him. It's a willingness of death, and then they strip all the flesh, muscle, and organs off of his skeleton. And then they've got to, commune with his spirit to make it come back into his skeleton.
Echo, that's enough. That's enough. You're fucking scaring Mochi over here.
How do you think I felt?
Then why are you talking about it? If she you two act very similar to this shit.
Hortensia.
Well, it's kind of silly that I've
was a
seen
gardener.
this multiple times, and I'm still
Green
like,
against grey. In death.
and I know he's
desperate,
gonna be fine, but it's
but
still scary.
found hope.
Just
There
because
are
it doesn't,
others.
just because you see it
I would
multiple,
know
multiple
more of
times
them.
does not mean it doesn't get better.
Oh,
She probably got an invite from Mochi, maybe.
no, I think she's still lagging. It's not painful for him.
Still pretty fucking graphic.
Well, sorry that I've read all the novels and the comics and played all the fucking games to find every itty bitty tiny secret.
I get it. I get it. But you know for a fact it does not make it better for Mochi.
Attack! Water Winter!
Well, no, it's only the right
Well, look at that.
Snipers!
We're under fire.
Ah, Emmerich, you blinded me.
So, you're
Oh,
not sure you
right.
can trust me, but it was your idea to
You're
hire
scared to Conus.
I made the suggestion.
Normally
Rook
I
made
wouldn't
the
mind
call.
because...
Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really?
Look,
Because
Candace,
I
like,
have questions.
the fuck
A
is this
Tevinter mage
shit?
breaks
I
a
don't like it.
demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Look. Mikate, what are you doing?
Another demon killing. Thanks, Lucanis.
I hadn't been talking to Manfred this whole game because I didn't want to get attached to him, so I didn't play Rook for Losers with them.
Unfortunately for you, the damage is already done. A long time ago.
But I have Lich Emmerich now. As a non-romance.
Now's your chance.
Die, remorse. I have none for you. No remorse. Not having a great time.
Hold on. I'm good to go. Now's your chance.
Beat the odds there.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
I went into detail about how Emmerich becomes a lynch.
Basically, it was pretty fucking graphic, and she does not need to repeat it.
Aww.
Yeah, especially since he was playing fucking Faz.
Well, it doesn't help that Vorgoth used Emmerich's dad's knife to do everything. Per Emmerich's request. Isn't that right, Emmerich? Yeah.
They left a trail. Sloppy. But
No, he's a
useful.
fancy, attractive lynch. No! Stop tempting me.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
The canvas looks very
Property of Marcus, scholar.
flamboyant.
Story beneath the
I'll
ruins.
say in his outfit
Fear
because
for the
I
future.
forgave
And yet he
Veilguard.
continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
They're close.
I did it because I never done it. It's out and proud.
Behind you.
Just said that on Skull Stream.
Yep. No, I was doing so well.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a champion down there. Yeah, it's only level 15. No, that is not level 15. Fuck that. Out of all the champions, I hate that one the fucking most.
Which one?
The one in Docktown, down the
That
chasm.
one's, like, easy.
I hate that one.
Like the easiest one for me.
All the other champions were pretty easy, except for the shock one. That one, the fucking thing shocks.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down. All set. How's your job?
Oh yeah, I forgot about my grumpy leukemia picture shit. He was so grumpy with me.
Look at that.
What's making me laugh because the background Emmerich is all like frolicking.
Logic? I see nothing. Say the word.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. yet a world smudged in shadow, so beautiful. Find who he was.
God, I realize how difficult this game's gonna be once I get the B belt. Because, you know, this is my first time playing difficulty and such, so I shouldn't have to put any, like, you know, conditions on me, but it's not fun like that. I played this game all over
Charcoal
again.
drawings by someone named Evander.
Oh my God,
smudged
Echo.
in shadow. He drew
I'm just sending you
Dogtown's darkness.
pictures.
I
but
legit look
also
away for a
its
second
light.
and I see 20
All
new
those
sent
I found,
photos.
I held a hand as the light left.
Yes.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions.
Lots of pigs.
Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
You know, I like taking pictures in the game.
I am well aware.
But also the grumpy Lucanus one.
A cat.
And I was showing you the outfit you get when you forgive Hilario.
Oh.
Cheesemonger thinks
The
he
one on
has
Lucanus?
taste. Wouldn't know a good apple if it beat him on the tongue. Bad
Oh,
apple
yeah, I
himself.
saw that. I was like, it's so fancy. At the same time, it just looks weird on him.
I think it looks cute. Not what I
Fancy, but
usually
weird.
have on him, but...
One bite makes repeat customers.
Man, I'm gonna miss this place once it gets, you know,
How
blighted.
about some Ferelden cheese? It was a
I
pleasure
would love
to
some
serve you.
Ferelden cheese.
Also, I think I sent it to you. The picture... I sent it? Fuck, no. The fuck? But I sent it.
Oh my God, why is he calling me?
I have a picture me looking at Solus and Belisan is in the background and he looks so upset. So done. I don't know what I did. I must have kicked Solus or something. Kicked this dog.
It is 10:30 for her. Yes, I saw it. Oh yeah.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt.
But
more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata.
That's alright.
But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Okay. Let's get going. I'm trying to collect as many of these mementos as I can. Oh, yeah, I leveled up, didn't I?
Stock up with whatever you need. Good luck with your contracts.
Go ahead and just do the connets first.
Keep a grip.
So, the demon of Virantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some, assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
My computer. There we go. It was dying. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and just do shopping with Lucanus first. Since it's on my way. Now I have a revival charge, which will definitely help in my
Come on,
my
Ilario,
struggles.
meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. A barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Whatever you need.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Cafe Pietra's just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
I still don't like him.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend. Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
First kisses? It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
That was before. It's not selfish to spend your time on what matters to you.
Perhaps what matters is who I'm with. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Nice. Oh, they actually sell stuff
Make
here.
yourselves comfortable.
TV and coffee. I might just
Watch
buy
out
that for
the
my own
coffee's
time.
not too hot.
Alright, so we've done that mission. Let's go ahead and head over to... Wait. That probably could be good to have. At least now he's a full healer, like, for me. Definitely gonna need.
Best
Sounds like I
place
start-
in Treviso.
People feel at home here.
Now I can start focusing on the other places.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Unlock that. Actually, hold on. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the flood just doesn't look any different from what it was.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Irantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows' work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
Oops, sorry, citizen.
What they broke.
Yup. Oh. I'm gonna keep phasing through items here. Doesn't look like anything here, so we can just boop. There's plenty of things to explore in this place.
We're not alone.
Alright, let's do this. We can do the best I can.
We're under fire. Got us at range.
They're at range.
Okay, that tears it.
Time to finish it.
Oh. I may have accidentally.
We've got company.
He was my
Got Anton between us and our crows.
Then it's a bad day for the on-top. That's got it.
There you go.
Don't worry, Taya and Viago sent us.
You're with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the on top! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! Sniper! They're weak on the left! Got them!
Would you look at road?
Get that shit out. God.
Just say when!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They...
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Poor guy.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will... A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Chip bug. Oh, cool. That's actually perfect timing.
Banjo Van Tam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going. What gives him the right?
Another mark this way.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
A fine evening, is it not?
I'm gonna go ahead and get this chest real quick. Give me a second. Paragon Knuckle. Let's put that on because Lord knows I need more defense. Oh no, they teleported. I didn't even mean to. Oh shit.
Well, Rook, that goes to you. Not too bad. How's your chance?
Oh my god.
Got us in the distance. Stay in cover.
Jesus.
Under fire. Watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Got through that.
What?
Nothing.
Another of
You're
those
just so
Fen Harel
serious.
altars.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right, all right. I take it back.
Jesus Christ, you two. Heal.
On it. I'm on it. As you wish. I'll have it. Easy enough.
No.
consider it done. Of course.
Laura's invention of the King Veilguard. Jenny's belt. Using a potion applies bees to nearby enemies. Go on, use the potion. You can't spell belt without B, or B at least. Anyway, there's a B in it. Also bees. Oh lord. Oh, there's my freaking, what's the word? My consequences. Not my consequences, my, I forgot what it's called. Basically something to basically put me down on.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
Hey, you even have Spite agreeing with you. I know I'm supposed to be doing the mission and everything, but I'm just here exploring.
Here's another crow mark.
That's fucked.
Consider it done.
Hello. Just chilling, killing.
Everybody here used to sneer at Kanari inside the bar. Now the Antam are in charge, and these horns are my ticket to better things.
Yeah, I'm actually just trying to finish up my mission before I head to bed myself. I also gotta deal with first shift tomorrow. Apparently I'm gonna be teaching someone. So, and it's gonna be blistering cold, so I'm gonna need all the patience I'm gonna get. No, definitely not. Of course. Well, good luck with the nightmares, I suppose. I'm just saying. That definitely sounds like sleep paralysis.
How many of your cases trace back to the Venatori?
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem. Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find it in Minrathous, or anywhere else.
Are you finally going to bed, Toaster? Are you actually gonna go to bed, Toaster? Depends. What do you need? Oh, hell no. I have a lot of things. That's a little complicated, though. I could probably help you with a charger part, but definitely not something for a transfer. That's good. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't switch from one phone to the other, because that shit gets complicated. I do see the appeals why people get, you know, some Samsung and Galaxy and all that such. Well, yeah.
This is where the marks lead. Darren. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Yeah, the basement, doing the shit on the basement was not a good idea. Don't you have a heater? Don't you have a heater? Do you want to borrow my heater? Do you want to borrow my heater? What does that do with the heater?
Almost
I
there.
could just grab it.
You're an independent?
I will just say you're an ass, and then that's it.
They're called city guards, usually, and they're useless.
There must be other
Just take the bloody heater, Toaster.
does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
You're gonna get sick. Are you sleeping down here? He's so gonna lose sleep.
Look down.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
I hate to be on their side!
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows! They're close.
Outsider, time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh. Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come to me. To prove my worth.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the god!
Watch your back! Look right! Say the word!
Your strength. Oh, game! Butcher fool!
He can still talk? What, blinded like this?
We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Ah, fucking course.
Think we...
I'll make this quick.
Such a fool!
He can still talk? What, hide it like this?
We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it. We can't let this thing out. Move now. Done. The comic master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds? I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Stop streaming and head to bed. It's fun. Hey, have a good night. Boys. And thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to head out and hopefully I can stream tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Rest well, and honestly, I got not much else.